another one after this, or maybe start up another one. So starting off the deck tech. So right here, what I have is 4-color Loam. It is a mid-range deck that utilizes Chalice of the Void to get ahead of a lot of these blue decks, and then a lot of just efficient cards. Dark Confidant with card advantage, recursion with recurring removal, as well as ways to kill Jace and a bunch of other things. Hey James, what's going on? Sorry I'm not playing Maverick, but I really want to play Chalice of the Void. To continue on, so we got Life in the Loam, but we have 3 effects for that. We have the Ramanap Excavator, which could also recur our Ghost Quarter or our Wastelands. We have the Tutor Queen here, Knight of the Reliquary. And then we have the other tutor to go ahead and get any of these creatures. Civil Library, more card advantage. Abrupt Decay, just sufficient removal. Galactique, which is an auto win against Storm decks. Really good against Miracles. Shuts off Force of Will and Terminus. Especially with a Chalice on 1. In game 1, you lock out Swords. And then you lock out Terminus. And there's no way for them to get rid of your stuff. Unless they're playing Unexpectedly Absent. You got arguably the best Planeswalker. This and Jace. But Liliana is really good. The thing is, with Dark Confidant and or Summer Library, you are plussing up with some card advantage there. Run the 4 Chalices, and then you run the Mox Diamond for to speed up in mana, as well as kind of help out with Knight of the Reliquary. Also helps with mana, because double black in this is kind of tough. So, especially when you need green and white, and green and black. Well, you need green primarily, but it has a 2 values for that. Anyway, going through the land package, we got Dryad Arbor. Pretty much a mainstay because you're running green. It's a free creature. You can fetch for it. You could also green stun for 0 on turn 1 and just go ahead and ramp. From there, you got Baron Moor and where's the other one? Am I running just Baron Moor? Should be Tranquil Thicket. Oh, I could have it over here. Baron Moor and Tranquil Thicket. Just cycle lands, help power this out, help power Life and Loams. Just efficient lands. 2 bayous, the Battleland. What else do we have for producing mana? 1 Savannah, 1 Scrubland, 1 Taiga. I didn't create this mana base, but it is super tight. You just got to keep in mind what forests and plains you still have when you are trying to sack things to night. One of my favorite lands ever, Cabal Pit. You can just destroy Death and Taxes with it, which is just great. You can kill Sanctum Prelate, which is super important because when they've named 2, they're shutting off your Abrupt Decay and Punishing Fire, and you're just kind of stuck. But you can kill it with this. You can also kill Mom. Got the 1 Forest. Ghost Quarter, which acts as the 5th Wasteland. Depending on the deck, if they had their 1 basic, like for instance the Mirror Match, I can try to Loam or Excavate. I guess you call it that. This 1 Ghost Quarter over and over again. Grove is part of the Punishing Grove package. Got 3 of them. Sometimes run 4. I think 4 is usually running lands though. Got the 1 Caracas for utility, the 1 Maze of Ith, and then what is it? 6 fetch lands. Yeah, and that pretty much rounds out the initial 60. Hi. Sideboard. You have some efficient removal, which you have to keep in mind when you have Chalice on 1. You have to make sure you are not throwing your Surgicals and your Swords of Plowshares into that. But for the decks that you need to get rid of something, for instance, Grizzlebrand, Reanimator decks, you need to get rid of whatever threat they're putting out there. This is pretty good. It's good in the mirror. Is good against anything that's just large. 12 post decks have freaking Titan, any Knight of the Reliquary decks. Yeah, Containment Priest or Reanimator, Show and Tell. Canyonist, you got for Storm. Snapcaster Maid's decks is not bad. Any deck that seems to be trying to do multiple things at once. Thalia, you got for Storm. You got for any deck that's really low on mana. Because you're trying to use this, trying to go to Death and Taxes route, where you use this along with your Wastelands and Ghost Quarters. so that to make like Grixis Delver spells cost more and whatnot. Ugari Charm, good sweeper, good answer to Blood Moon, choke, not choke, we would run choke, it's the other one, back to basics. And I have used it to regenerate a Canniness that was getting Abrupt Decay. Because against Storm, you could put it in again for Emptied Warrens. Tabernacle, this usually, it's either this or Maze of Ith is in the main. They kind of switch in and out. Right now I like it in the side, but this is pretty good. It's surprisingly, I won a game, actually it won me the match against Miracles during Eternal Weekend because the guy had all his mentor tokens and he didn't have that many lands. So I dropped, actually I think I tutored for a Tabernacle. I already had a Chalice on one, so you couldn't get rid of this. So I tutored for the Tabernacle, and then he couldn't pay for any of his dudes. He couldn't create a bunch of tokens, and he was just kind of stuck. So you'd be surprised what matchups this would be good in. You get Surgicals for your combo matchups, as well as Reanimator, Deluge for any board wipes you need, and then Answer for the Stoneforge decks, as well as Blood Moon, any other problem enchantments. But now that I went through that, let's go ahead and start the first match, which I need to go ahead and jump into a league. So the tournament, leagues, only legacy one. Yeah. The previous deck, yeah, was that. And where did I go? I went, man, legacy, I went 3 and 2. Yeah, I went against like Charbelcher, which was awful, and then I think it was Storm that destroyed me, and then everything else I took care of. 4-color Loam again. Submit. Yeah, use play points. The league ends. Well, that won't matter because we're going to go ahead and be playing anyway. Let me throw this up there. Move this over. If you got any questions about the deck, by all means, go ahead and ask. I've been playing it for a little while. Not the absolute best at it, but I got a pretty good understanding of it. My lines of play I need to be working on a little bit. See how long. Oh, there you go. All right. Interesting. A few of my overlays aren't working. MCG bot. There you are. You just jumped in there. Ooh, he's 3 and 1. All right. Three and 1. I'm having babies watch me now. Let's see here. I got Wasteland for some control elements. Turn 3, Knight or Lily. This is super fair. Against an unknown opponent. Sure. I could just Wasteland them. Plains. And an Aether Vial. Alright. This one in sideboarding is pretty tough. In sideboarding, this one's pretty tough because Wastelands are pretty bad. Except for taking care of the utility lands. But, well, there's Port. They land Rest in Peace. It's bad because they neuter the Knight, and then I have to get rid of it afterwards. So it nukes the graveyard, and then I can get rid of it. Yeah, I was gonna. There's no need for that. Let's get a Bayou. Sure. I can drop a Knight right now, and then Liliana next turn. Yeah. So let's cast this. Oh, well, he's passing. He doesn't have a mom. You don't have a mom. Let's drop this. And let's go with the knight. What's annoying is Revoker. I'm hoping he has a turn 2 play. He drops Revoker and I Liliana him. Yeah, I don't have any responses, so I'm going to F6. Let's see. Double port. I got a wasteland here, and I can get another one. Or he's going to swords it. Cool. Port down the Grove? Sure. I can still play Liliana this turn. Chalice is not that great. Well, it's past its turn. If I would have played this in turn 2, Chalice on 1, that would have been great. CJ, what's going on, man? Glad you can make it to the stream. This is me playing 4-color Loam. I can't click that fast trying to do food chain or anything. Alright, so I could play Liliana. While it's on the stack, he can drop Revoker. Or I can try to wasteland him right now and just Vial on 1. Or I could try to play Liliana next turn and try to catch a creature. So let's go with the wasteland. And let's go ahead and Chalice on 1. I mean, the damage is already done with that swords, but we'll go ahead and do this. Stoneforge? Yep. All right. Do they get Batterskull? Yeah. So if I plus up, he can activate, drop Batterskull, and get rid of the Stoneforge. I need Punishing Fire. That's what I need. I'm going to cycle this. Alright, go let him do that. Batterskull kills Liliana. Oh, crap. So even the next time around. Really? Spirit Labyrinth? Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Well, Spirit stops Sylvan Library. All right. Move this over a little bit. I can F6 because there's nothing else for me to do. I don't know why the camera moved. Yep. So they killed that because it's not really doing anything. They can activate Mistress Factory in the next one, but they will have a bunch of creatures. There's Sophie. If that hits on a creature, I need Abrupticate and something else. So normally I would play these Mox Diamond. Excuse me. I would prioritize this to get all my mana. The problem is Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp can hit this and then just destroy it. Because then I have to get rid of another land. It's minus 14 degrees. Holy crap. That's awful. That is awful. I was in New York City and it was 9 degrees. And that was bad. Side creature. I guess the good news is if this hits Liliana, he doesn't get anything from it. Yeah. Wow, 14 under. Ugh, that is awful. It's gonna get Jite. Oh, he didn't use the ability, so that means he's got Jite in his hand. Gonna hook up that. He should swing at me because then he can hit me with the 2 and redirect it to Lily. Or not. Let's see if he swings at Liliana. I could block. I could get. If I get Dried Arbor, I can block here and have my Lily for another turn. Let's try that. He didn't leave up any white mana. He couldn't. God dang it, that's so tiny. I'm done for the turn now. Lily's still around. It'll force him to discard a card. I can get rid of this because it's not doing anything. Give me anything but a land. Anything but a land. Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't have a choice because of the planes. Oh, well, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. He was equipping. So, yeah, he definitely should have did this. He should have did that. Punishing Fire. Well, get rid of a card. Because this has to go. I hate that I could select the card, then I had to hit OK. So he pits the Jite. So he has a card in hand he wants. It's either something he's going to vowel in, which he could have did already. I'm going to take 7. I'm going to take 9 or 7, and then he's going to redirect the 2. And I'm dead in 2 turns. I need to draw at minimum an Abrupt Decay. Damn, you just got all the freaking spirits, don't you? Well, I can kill that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He technically has lethal if you went for it right now, but he's not doing it. That's weird. Stop swinging at her. Get rid of this. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting Rest in Peace, possible surgicals. Yep, he gained life. Oh no, wait. Yeah, he gained life from Batterskull. Do I want to grab it now? Is there anything you can take it out of my hand? No. Yeah, let's use the mana since it's gonna trigger again anyway. And then I'm done for the turn. The deck needs a Walking Ballista and a Trinket Mage. Maybe even a 3-cost enchantment that'll let me sack a Miss Hollow Griffin repeatedly. Or what's the other one? I guess if I don't run Miss Hollow Griffin, I can run oh, if I'm running Trinket Mage already, so that's it. What would I run? Oh my god, why can't I think of the 3-drop? Eternal Scourge? Is that what it is? I think it's Eternal Scourge. Alright, so let's get this in there. Let's get this. I don't see. I mean, it gets rid of Rest in Peace. It gets rid of Rest in Peace. Swords are probably going to come in because I think I'm going to take out some Mox Diamonds and some Chalices. Chaotic Teague doesn't do anything. He blocks and stops them from hard casting this. Yeah, a lot of the creatures X1s. If I don't know, he's gonna keep in the Well, let's see how much I can take out. Because if I want to just go out on the all artifacts are gone plan, because Flicker Wisp makes these awful, makes them so bad. Flicker Wisping this turns off all of these. Yes, Jackson, it is your dad. So maybe I'll put in the Containment Priestess, like you said. That seems good. And then Tabernacle. So keep the Mox Diamond. That does push me ahead on mana, but then it's gone after that. All right, hold on. So what else? What am I taking out if I do that? Ooze is good if their creatures are dying. If they're not, he's awful. He's not. He's not stopping a Snapcaster Mage. Library can probably leave. What's down here? Just the wastelands and the fetches. So I can't cut. I'm keeping some of these because of this right here. If I get Cabal Pin online, it wrecks their entire game plan. So a Loam can come out. I'm going to start doing these 1-for-1s. I get that Green Sun because if they leave Thalia's in, let's see. Caracas takes care of a few of them. Mazavith to take care of one of their Voltron creatures. They do that. Let's see. They can kill the Excavator. I'm going to keep the 3 of them then. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, the easiest games in this matchup are when Cabal Pit is online. First, Containment Priest, board wipe, Wastelands, not really doing anything to win aside from that. They can get swords. Do this, fetch, cycle. I'm gonna keep this. I can get a Scrubland. Yeah. I don't think I knew that was foil when I got it. He doesn't have an 8th of Vial turn 1. That's disappointing. Oh, I should have took out a Wasteland. I usually do that. Damn. Go with the Forest in case he wants to Wasteland me. I'm probably going to just drop the Containment Priest if he tries to get rid of this land. Now he's going to just play a creature. Human. Dahlia. I'm going to run this out there though. Or do I run it? Well, there's no Aether Vial. I need to use the mana. Of course, this would have been much better if I had that. I want to hit a Liliana. So I play my land. But he can start playing 1 and 2 drops, and if he does that, it makes this worse. But then I can Deluge, and I have lands for days. So let's start on the Wasteland plan. And if I draw an Abrupt Decay, I could play on land, blow that up, and then Wasteland. Oh, there goes the second Plains. Also, keeping him off 3 mana takes him off of Rest in Peace. See, Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. What are we doing here? Removal. Play a land. And in the following turn, Deluge for 4. Yeah. I think I'll do this. I'll do this. I'm trying to plan. I was gonna swing. Deluging for 4 next turn. Well, the thing is that the current game plan for him is to drop Batterskull next turn. I can get rid of both of these and then follow up with a Liliana and try to control the board with that. And then cycle this. After that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I can cycle right now. Caracas. Caracas bounces this back to his hand. I can't wasteland and then do it. Unless I take another turn. But if I take another turn... Ooh. Alright. Deluge is going to cost 4 no matter what. Do I wasteland here? Let him drop the Batterskull. I'm going to end up taking a hit that I can block if he doesn't swords this. And then deluge everything away. And then drop a Liliana. Am I thinking that far ahead? If he swords this, go to 17, and then I'm taking a 7. So I'll go down to 10. And then I'll go down to 6 because I have to deluge for 4. I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that. What if I swing first? See if he drops the Batterskull. Tap that. Tap that. Damn. I just want him to tap that. If he didn't tap the Caracas, I would have been good to go. Sure. Drop the wasteland. It's still 2 for 1. Well, somewhat. Sure. It's off the board. And if everything goes well, I can still drop Liliana and then get rid of it anyway. Or just make you waste your turn. Really? All right, so Wasteland, Lily plus. I need the Grove. And the Wasteland can get rid of if you plays any other non-basic. Got rid of Jite. Yep. I think I want that out there, so sack dude. And now I want this. And Port. Does Port mess me up? Cavern of Souls does. Caracas does. But I think I need the red if I get anything online. Actually, I'm just gonna do this because I can hold on to the diamond. If I draw more cards, I can get some lands to pitch. He's got 5 cards in hand. You pitched the Jite, so Stoneforge is getting nothing. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Give me... Well, there's swords. I could just swords that. Yeah, I want both of those. And Dried Arbor's on top? Okay. So I'm going to pitch that. Let's get rid of that. Dried Arbor's on top. At 7 life, I need to keep track of my life total here. Dried Arbor's on top. Sure. Cool. Got rid of my containment piece already. What do I need? Loam? Sure. Put on top. I hate that if you accidentally click on that, you take 4. Let's go with one more Tranquil Thicket. And I'm going to pitch whatever it is. So the Windswept Heath. Green. Let's go with that. I'd rather cycle both of these, and I know the Mox Diamond is up there, and Dryad Arbor. I don't want to play them, so I'm just gonna cycle both of these. We'll gain a life, yeah. Actually, I can get rid of those, and then actually cycle. Really? All right. Come on. What are you then? You gonna drop Mom? I need to see this. Yes. I forgot about the Civil Library and Loam. Jeez. Don't need you. Don't need you. So I have 2 cards on top I don't need. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get this Dryad Arbor. 2 cards on top I don't need. Let's play this. Might as well play that. Yeah, he's done. All right. I'm on the draw now. Or, yeah, I'm on the draw. Still have the swords. I took out the chalices. What did I see? Did I see anything sideboard for him? No, I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't see anything sideboard. It yeah, because he had it was the Stoneforge, swords, Thalia, the usual stuff. I'm hoping maybe he takes out Aether Vials because of these, but still 2/2 flash creature I could just throw in. Loam did really well there. Sun Cabal Pit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. This was fine. This is fine. Oh man, I just realized this. Move this. Let's move that up. Alright, so God, I can Green Sun for 0. And then if he gets rid of my Giant Arbor, I'm just stuck. So I got a mulligan. Good. Sure. I'm on the draw. He mulliganed to 5. We're both on 5. He mulliganed to 4. Oh, keep. I'm gonna keep that on top. I'm gonna get rid of this Crocus. If he swords this, here's what it is. Play the land. Didn't swords it. Alright. Sure. Now I have Abrupt Decay open too. Give me Sophie. Damn it, stop doing Battle Skull. Sure. I guess I Abrupt Decay this, swing in, and then I could just Rex Sage next turn. Yeah, I want to play this. I wait for a Rex Sage. It's Caracas. I could even take a hit from it. Not worried about it. Maze of Ith is pretty good. Alright, so I can drop Maze and play Knight. Turning into a good day. Green, white. I need black for that, and I would need green for this. So I guess it is going to be Bayou. Yeah. Let's go with Bayou. I love this interaction. Maze of Ith and Knight of the Reliquary. It's pretty good. Drop that Battle Skull. You gonna Wasteland? Nope. 4th Plains. Jeez. Palace Dealer coming out? We got 9 minutes left. Alright. Rest in peace. Ugh. At least I still have this. It's only getting 2 lands. Thank God. So annoying. So annoying. Alright. Yeah, man, Bob loves me. Oh, okay, my actual deck doesn't love me though. Alright, what do I do here? Play the Rex Sage and just kill that. Yep, that seems good. Green. I got Maze of Ith for that. Use the ability. Oh wait, I gotta play a land. Is this Seattle top? I don't know. I just have fun playing this deck. I don't know if it's a Seattle top contender though. Don't know. I probably should have killed this with the Rex Age since it's a 5 cost. But I currently don't have any issues with that. Do I want to Mox Diamond and pitch Taiga? Yes. What am I going to do here? What do I want to fetch up? Tabernacle hurts me more than it hurts him. I need... Maze controls that. I need to fill up this. I need threshold is what I need. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Let's get a scrubland. He's gonna put that batter skull on the Mirror Crusader. Spooky Toyota. Let's see. Fetch. And get a scrubland. There's nothing I want to rub the cakes. I don't even want to get rid of that. Come on, give me something good. Punishing Fire would be perfect right now. Come on. Man, have I taken any damage from Bob? Liliana's not bad. 3. Black. Liliana. Make you sack a dude. Spooky Toyota truck. No, that's all right. What else? Do I just play this land? Yes. I can't afford to swing at anything yet. 7 minutes. I mean, he's got 2 cards in his hand. And I'm close to locking out his creatures. Don't play anything that's hateful, please. Swords. What do I need here? 1. Sack is 2. Fetch is 3. This goes to 6. And then I can wasteland him? I think I'm gonna get my forest. Yeah. It's a waste of mana, but... Oh, no, okay. I got it. I know what I'm doing now. Or for 1, I'm getting a bunch of life. I'm going to get... Wasteland gets me to 6. And then next turn I can Cabal Pit that, yeah. Because I'll plus up. And I can kill the germ right now if I want to. Liliana. Yep. Let's kill this germ. Black, green. The trip was good. New York was just as enjoyable as last time, except this time we had an adorable little baby with us. But yeah, the whole family enjoyed seeing him, and I still get text messages and phone calls asking for pictures and whatnot. All right, cool. We locked him out. Sweet. Starting out this league at 1-0, beating Death and Taxes. I got to beat a Rest in Peace, which is pretty tough. Man, 39 freaking trophies. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this next one. If I do color, nope, so does that. Moving to Michigan. What's out in Michigan? Sideboarding in that. I think I was right. So, was it Captain Haddock? He recommended the containment priests. The containment priests. I think that was on point. He just 2 and 1. All right. Let's see. We have a turn 1 Chalice. Seems good. Also, turn 1 Punishing Fire if need be. I'll keep this. I'm gonna get freaking destroyed. They mulligan to 6 cards. Okay. G-Probe. I might as well F6. This is when they daze the Chalice, or they... Oh, man. Oh, he's Storm. Well, I'm dead anyway. This is also a punt. If anybody can tell me, yeah. Keeping his hand was a punt. I don't know why I thought that. Where is it? It is... It's a punt because for some reason in my brain, I thought I'd be pitching a land to this even though I don't have the land anyway. But what did he do? He played Badlands. Badlands lets me know that it is Tess. This should be Tess. Awesome. CG, I'm happy for you. Hopefully that works out, man. So what do I do here? I could just play this and get rid of his land because it is. I mean, I'm gonna get 1 mana this turn. Yeah, he also went for this. So the Chrome Box. So Badlands and the Chrome Box. This is Tess. I'm gonna cast this for 0. Not like it matters now. I'm gonna take 12, so I can only take 2 hits. I don't have a main board sweeper, so yeah. All right, cool. All right, so Tess. We got these. I've heard repeatedly, so I put in surgicals against ad nauseum, and that's ad nauseum tendrils, and that's almost any deck that I play that has surgical on the sideboard. But what I hear a lot is that there's no need to do that for Tess because they're not. There's less opportunities, and they have different tutors with Burning Wish and Infernal Tutor, so surgical is not as great. I want to put in Punishing Fires, or not Punishing Fires, sorry, Golgari Charms and take out Punishing Fires. Gadok Teague is outstanding. Yeah, this is good for that. And then it also protects. Oh, well, I'm not putting them in. It also protects these guys too. All right, cool. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that about surgical and Tess. All right, Liliana is good when I'm winning the game. So it's like a win more card. So let's put that on the side for a second. Chalice is good. Excavator is not as good. Loam is too slow. Way too slow. What are they putting in? They got to put in Abrupt Decays, right? They have to put in Abrupt Decays. I don't want this Mazavith, so I might end up putting stuff in that. Yeah, all the not graveyard, the land recursion is way too slow. I need things to tap for mana. Even Dryad Arbor is not that great, but I got to get rid of this. The Deluge would be good. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm thinking either the Deluge or the Tabernacle. Give me 1 quick second. I need to shut off this reminder for me to like buy ink. All right, that's gone. Keeps popping up. So let's go with the Rex Sage. Another creature blows up that, and then I'll go with Where is it? I want a green sun for that, so that's fine. Actually, instead of the Rex Age, I'll put in 1 deluge. Yeah, I'll put in 1 deluge. Actually, with Mox Diamonds, that's better, but sure. We're there, so we're doing it. Yes, I'll play first. All right. If they get things on turn 1, I die. This actually should have came out too, now I think about it. But I don't think I had that many cards to put in against Tess. Yeah, I like how you got the message that's put in the chat the moment I draw that. Watch me get 3 of them in my next hand, because I'm a mulligan. I'm gonna keep this because I got Chalice on 0. Fantastic. So I have the Chalice on 0 on turn 1, so I can't play the Mox Diamond. But if I survive a turn, I can Mox Diamond, then Chalice on 0, and then play a Thalia. And I'm pretty sure I outright win. So I'm going to go that route. If I lose on turn 1, I lose on turn 1. Put on top. I'd rather slam the door shut than get the possibility of winning. Because if I put Chalice on 0 and he freaking plays a bunch of Rite of Flames, Dark Rituals, and just combos out and kills me, well then it is what it is. Alright, see what happens. Am I dead? Underground Sea. Brainstorm. Seems good. So, sequencing. Play the Mox Diamond. Pitching the Wasteland. Chalice on 0. Thalia. Okay. So, I'll mess this up. Don't you start dropping Lotus Petals. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There's nothing to think about. You put your 2 cards back. Don't worry about it. Actually, you haven't put the 2 cards back yet. Cast Brainstorm, draws 3 cards. Still waiting. Plays the Chrome Mox. Come on. Maybe for a Ponder? Yep. Damn. Went for it, didn't get it. And now I have a Mox Diamond on top. Ooh. He went to second main. I guess I just played on 0 anyway because of Ad Nauseam. Because if he Ad Nauseams and he needs well, this has to happen. Alright. So that has to happen. Yeah, I might as well just play it on 0 anyway. Hey, he casted it, he threw his stuff out there, so he'll have an Abrupt Decay. If he wants it next turn. Well, he won't have it now, so... Well, he plays a land, he'll have it. And then Liliana can shut the door in 2 turns, because I need more mana. What would be your justification for playing the Wasteland over it? So that after the Thalia play, I have the opportunity to take him off of like Underground Sea or maybe a Badland. Because my thinking was I have green and any color I want. All right, one more land, and then I can start hitting his hand. He's getting all the mana. 4. Yeah. I think with me having, I think I'm getting. It's more of I'm trying to make sure I get my hate out there and then develop my own mana base before I attack his. But now he's fetching everything, so let's see what happens. Oh man, he misdid the math. He did the math wrong. He has 3 cards in hand. I'm gonna make him pitch 1 now. So let's go in and swing. Let's play the land. Let's get rid of this. What red do I have in the deck? Do I have any red? No. So I don't need any of those. I guess if I get ooze, I want the other green. I'm just go with Savannah. He just had to pitch empty the warrants. And he got a Teague to just close the door on this. So just to think about the play or this. Nice. Oh man, pitching. The play at the beginning of this one. So I think it was right to keep the Mox Diamond on top in hopes of slam, or not that, keeping that on top and then holding off a turn to get both of these out. Would you guys agree on that? Was that a better play than just dropping this on 0 on turn 1? I'm gonna just pitch that. If I really wanted to, I could have made it so that Dahlios would regenerate. Watch him above the kicker right now. Oh. You have a card in hand. You're gonna. Three, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna add Nauseam, and you can't play any of your 0 cost, which is why that's an ad nauseum deck. So you can't play your LEDs. You can't play your Lotus Petals. You get every single land though. You can't play anything so far. Can't play that. Can't play that. He can kill me next turn though. But he can't get to 2. Chalice on 1. The Chalice on 1 would have been the second turn of the game. And then I would have had to pitch the land, played the Mox Diamond. I can see that. I think Chalice on 1 is better against Ant, and then 0 is better against Tess. So this sets him up for next turn. Next turn he can ride a flame. Oh, what is he pitching? He's getting rid of the Brainstorm. Go to Delta. He got rid of the Island. Scalding Tarn. To Delta. I have a Sylvan Library. So what does he do next turn? He can't play any of his 0 drops. So LED's gone. Chrome Mox is gone. He pays 2 to ride a flame. He nets 1 mana. Nets a mana with Dark Ritual as 2. He can empty his hand. he just throws the chrome box and the LED into the chalice. But he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nets 1 mana, 7, 8. Has a land, that's 9. That's 10. He tutors, that's 3. He goes to 7. And then he plays empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. He can tendrils me. I'm not sure what's going on with his line of play exactly. I mean, it looks like he's going to be trying something. I'm going to make him discard a card right now so he just gets rid of a mana rock. Or not mana rock, sorry, the land? He's still had a brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the Badlands. Dark Ritual. 3 mana. Dark Ritual. So far the math I did is still correct. He's netting only 1. He had to tap 2. Rite of Flame. Yep. Throw the LED in it. Oh, he drew that. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? Yep. Threw the chalice in there, or threw the LED into the chalice. So he pits the chrome box. That's what I was off on. So 6, 7. He already pitched empty. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Burning Wish for Empty the Warrens. But then all I gotta do is split half of his freaking dudes. Eight. He gets 16 of them. I have a Sylvan Library now, and I have I put the Deluge in, right? Yeah, because Tabernacle's still here. I have Golgari Charm. I have one more Golgari Charm. I have Deluge. Yeah, he got Empty the Warren. I think that's it. So I have 2 outs to this. Yeah. I think if he does that, though, with my 7 library, he would lose. Yep. Another Thalia. God, that's what's on top. I swing. He blocks with 3. And then I play Thalia again. And then I Ultimate Liliana. Sweet. Doesn't matter. So I killed 2 of those. Doesn't matter. So he's got 14 left. How do I want to split these? This is not... This is awful. This is awful. Why, Wizards? Why? Really? This is what I gotta do? This is awful. God. All right. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to put more lands with less goblins. So let's do this. Let's cut them off red. Okay, what is this, man? Why does it do it like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think it matters how many goblins I put on each side. But I can cut them off of red. If he chose that. Yeah, I think I might just do this. This is awful. He can't swing all of them because I swing in 2 turns and kill him. Man. All right, I was gonna do that. This is stupid. This is dumb. Okay. I block 1, I take 6. Then 5 will be 11 total. Yeah. So a library with Badland on top, I believe. Nice, because it's gonna just burn me through those. Let's put on top. Put on top. Did I just block? I mean, I can hit him. He hits me for 6. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Hit him for 2. He goes to 1. Yeah. Not taking damage. He can only really swing for 4, which isn't going to do anything. Yep, not going to take any damage. If you think I'm ever going to... put on top. Put on top. Jeez. Don't care. Now I need to get through with damage because I don't have what's that thing? I don't have punishing fire in the deck. Yep, not taking any damage there. Yep. Ooze. On top. On top. Put that on top. You have 3 cards in hand. Do I just eat both empty the warrens? Man, you think about this one. Actually, I don't eat anything here. Just eat my creatures. Yep. The buffet is open. Yep, not gonna take any damage. Yep. Canyonist and Deluge, Jesus. On top of the library. Ah, boo, I'm gonna take 3. If I'm gonna take 3, I could just take 4 right now. I'll take 4. He can block all of them with ooze, so I guess wing. If I could not play Canyonist. Oh no, I don't want him to kill me with freaking 4 stupid cards. They lose for 1 for the win. I don't want him to know I have this. If I can get away with this, I might just try that. But with 4 cards, I might have to play one of these. So since I already passed combat, I'm just gonna do this. I really don't want him to know that I have board wipes for these dudes. I mean, he saw this, so yeah, so he knows the Canyonist. So I have to play above the case. Yeah, it's just pick and choosing, and I was hoping to see if I could survive without playing those cards, but what 5 cards would he need? He would draw a card, have 5 cards, something with Burning Wish and Past in Flames. Because Past in Flames, he'd have to get past the 3 green mana I had. Yeah, I might have been overthinking that a little bit too much, but I had to win. All right, so by the time I got everything going, he had all the mana in the world, so that didn't seem like the best play. Their above the Ks are bad, but what else comes in? I guess these might as well come in. Do I put in Surgical because I don't have anything else to put in? Maybe one of? I think I do that. Canyonist. Yeah, I think I do that. That's good there. Yeah, I just put in a 1 of Surgical. Like we were explaining before, we were speaking before. Oh wait, you know what? I'm on the draw. Can I catch him? Get rid of this. I mean, again, I don't have anything else to put in. This card isn't that great in this matchup. This one's alright. You can just catch a LED. If he just leaves it out there, or a Chrome Mox. But being on the draw, maybe a Surgical can catch him. Again, nothing else really to put in. I'm not going to keep a hand because that's surgical though. Excuse me. I win on turn 2. I can clear the board on turn 3. If I don't win on turn 2. This is really slow. But it's got Gaddock Teague. Tests, the fastest hands in tests are Ad Nauseam, Empty the Warrens. If he kills me with what the hell is that called? With Tendrils, then I die to Tendrils. Oh, now you know I have it. Therapy. Come on, Mox Diamond. Come on, Mox Diamond. Come on, Mox Diamond. That's the best part about this deck. You're not doing any. You're not stopping combo decks with Force of Will. You're stopping it with faith. Please don't kill me. There goes the Chrome Mox. Got rid of Burning Wish, playing a Lotus Petal. He's trying something now. Dark Rituals. Alright, he's going for it. Jeez. Empty the Warrens on turn 1. Alright, let's do some math here. It's 12. I die in 2 turns unless I could play anything. I take 11. If I fetch, I still take 12, but I kill one of them and I die the following turn. What are my outs? Golgari Charm? Yeah, so I just play the Bayou. And if I get a Mox Diamond, I can just deluge all of this. So it's Mox Diamond or Golgari Charm. 3-outer. That's not it. Do you have any way out of this? I have to kill 5 of them. Actually, more than 5. Block 1. No, there's nothing that does that. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. It happens. The combo matchup is just really bad with this deck. You have to get all the hate out immediately. Let's jump back in. Where is... Casey, what's going on, man? Hope everything's going well with you. Glad you're able to make it to the stream. Hopefully you didn't just see me lose to Tess. Also, I appreciate the follow. I should be doing this more often. Currently, the game plan is to try my best to do it every Tuesday and Thursday, and then maybe once on the weekend. At the same time, every time I have a playtesting session, I'm going to go ahead and try to stream that as well, so that I'm just constantly streaming. If I do this enough, I can get a affiliate, Twitch affiliate, get some like emotes, and then start getting subscribers and whatnot, and then I'll be able to start doing giveaways because I have a million playmats, a bunch of playmats. I have some really good cards, and then I really wouldn't mind doing some giveaways once it gets to that level. Oh, man. All right, so those that are watching, what are you guys playing in Legacy now? As you can tell, I'm playing 4-color Loam. I play Grixis Delver a lot. I can play a lot of different decks, but my 2 primary ones right now are Grixis Delver and 4-color Loam. Oh, CJ, you have to do it repeatedly. So I had the requirements now, but you have to do it over and over again, like consistently for a few days. Whoa, Miss Danny Rod coming out of nowhere. Sweet, my opponent is 1-3. Let's see how this one goes. Merfolk and Show and Tell. Nice. Hopefully not together. So, what is it? Is it Burning Wish? Man, who was it? I can't remember that guy's name. There's a guy that's playing the Burning Wish version of lands. If you do that, you can get like sorcery speed removal for Blood Moons and Blood Suns, and then after you do that, you just get your instant speed Dark Depths, your instant speed Merit Lace. Oh yeah, food chain. Yeah, food chain. I know you were playing that deck for a while. So glad that we discussed it and you started playing it, and then people knew you for food chain. And then storm is just so fun. And four color, you mean check pile, right? Interesting. I'm gonna move this to the left real quick. What's your record? 1-1. Sad face with tears. If I win, I'm only getting one treasure chest. I'll offer you a split, one event ticket, or we can play the match. Your choice. We can play. Thanks, but we can play. And smiley face. No hard feelings. But that's weird. Report him. I'll report everybody. Turn to Chalice, Gaddock Teague. I'll keep this. I'm doing things. Doing some things. Yeah, he's doing 1 and 3, so he's trying to salvage something. Good old food chain. Still running Kess. Kess is so good. So good. And Casey, it's okay if you're running proxies. I got an entire box full of decks that are just proxies. And that's how we playtest. Careful of collusion. Well, I mean, that's why I told them I'm going to play. Chrome Mox. If it's, was it Collective Brutality? Is there going to get rid of? Or is it going to be something from Tess? Oh, it's Belcher. Even better. Wait. Oh, that was Spirit Guide. Okay. Even better. 1 card in hand, and I can't get rid of that. Let's see here. How do I stop this? Beat him with reports. Chalice on 0? You put your reports in a sack. Yeah, I know, right? Playing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a land drop, and then put this on 0, so they can't LED me and kill me. I just need a second Chalice. Jesus Christ, I'm dying here. Come on, second Chalice. I can't play the Gaddock Teague because if I draw a second Chalice anytime, I don't think he can win. Mog's Diamond. Can't play it. Well, he can, yeah, he can Rite of Flame, Pyretic Ritual, Desperate, all those different rituals. I need to stop the 0 and the 1. So if I draw, I'm gonna fetch and I'm gonna play the Sylvan Library because if I get one more Chalice, he cannot. Yeah, it's 3. He cannot. I don't believe he can win the game unless he draws all the rest of his Spirit Guides. What do I want here? I guess I get the Bayou. Yeah, I get the Bayou. Come on, second Chalice. Ooh, Liliana's good. Put that on top. Put that on top. Play Liliana. I'll get rid of Mog's Diamond. Don't need a black source. Red can speed up the clock, but if I get no. Yeah, let's get Taiga. Back. Back. Now it's going to be much more difficult for him to get the amount that he needs. Oh, man. He's holding out. You'll see if he gets there. All right. Come on. I think I might... No, I can't ghost quarter him. I need an abrupt decay too. That's... I'm going to pitch the Dryad Arbor. Put on top. Put on top. Cast that. Ah, boo. We'll play it anyway. It didn't really matter. I stopped thinking about it because it didn't... I was going to play one or the other. Get rid of Galactique. And pass. Now I got a clock. I need an abrupt decay. Land grant. He's revealing. He plays a land. He can Pyretic Ritual. It's 3. That's game. Boo. Yep. And then when land grant, he's taking the Taiga out. Yeah, I'm dead. Anything out of the ordinary? Nope. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Cunningness and Thalia. Reg Sage kills a Belcher if he does that again. I'll put Tabernacle and this because there's so many things that are just not good, and this is even worse than Tess. Let's see, let's get rid of those. The Above the Caves are awful. Loams and the Excavator was awful, and I think that's what we need. This is where we are. Oh, this Maze of Ith is awful too. Oh, let me make sure I'm taking everything out I don't need. Wastelands are awful. I'm gonna take out one of those. Anything else I want to put in that's just better than nothing. Put in the surgicals. I don't like doing it. Yeah, I guess surgicals would be fine. Yeah. The kids are fine. I know to get rid of like the Chrome Mox. Can't wasteland a monkey. I'll show you. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would like to play first. This is so weird. This is a weird game. You ready? Have to drive my wife to the hospital. She's pregnant. Got the match. That's thanks, man. This is a weird game. But even with this, I turn 1 land, pitch Tabernacle to Mox Diamond, Canniness, go. Or, yeah, because this would, yeah, that's funny. That is a funny way to win. All right, let's go to see this 4th match. So fast like he was ghosting. Maybe he was. Maybe he was in here like, oh man, I can't beat that. Oh man. That was really interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh man. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. All right. Chalice on 1 on turn 2. Active Punishing Fire minus the land. Got my green. I'll keep this. I think I'm a green sun for 0. Yeah. Spooky ghost in the castle. Sucker number 1 is 3-0. What you playing? What you playing? What you playing? Apparently nothing. I swear to God, if you play a Chrome Mox, it'll be my 3rd match in a row against Chrome Mox deck. Ugh. All right now. Maybe it's the Mox Diamond. Lands or the mirror. What else plays Mox Diamond? Tezzerator? He pits at Thespian stage, played a Tabernacle. That's a little annoying. Chalice on 1 stops card rotation and gamble. Yeah. You can pay for yourself. I guess just get rid of that. Because if I get active night the following turn, but I won't have the lands. But I have to do that. I can just chalice on 1 the following turn. Man, this is... Actually, let's wait. There's no need to hurry. Chalice on 1 also stops exploration. Jeez. This matchup, if I get rid of actually if I get an active knight, I don't know what I'm saying here. If I get an active knight, it's not that bad. It's grindy, but it's not that bad. I think I've played this twice. Alright, what you gonna do? You got a wasteland, you wasteland my Savannah, I wasteland your Tabernacle, you tap your wasteland. Playing 3. Crucible. Well, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Oh, he's gonna wasteland me out the game. I have to draw a land. I have to draw a land right now. He can just keep playing Tabernacle or Wasteland. If he drops an Expiration, he's doing both. Let's go ahead and get this Forest. So I can get that in play. Now he has to also look for Maze of Ith. Exploration. That's fantastic. Jeez. Wasteland. Then play Wasteland and Tabernacle. Or Thespian stage. I need Abrupt Decay. Quick. Yeah, next turn I get an active knight. I don't know if you want that. Next turn, if he doesn't play Tabernacle, I can drop my other knight. He doesn't have any board wipes. Oh, if he's played Tabernacle, it's great. He has the waistline open. So I tap the Dryad Arbor. To pay for knight. And then sack it for a fetch land. And then he gets rid of Savannah. What's up? He's doing alright?
Yeah, I just woke up, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I got it.
Or maybe I just don't bother with it. He's gonna wasteland this Savannah though. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Get a fetch land. Don't have to pay for the Dryad Arbor because it's not in the field anymore. He does not wasteland me. Thank God. Alright. Do I just not wait a turn? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm assuming he doesn't have a wasteland. If he activates this, I'm blowing that up. I have the 2-drop, green and a blue. Other merfolk get +1/+1. There's also, I think, the vampire one as well. But yeah, I was discussing with some of the guys, green-blue merfolk, then the possibility of not running Aether Vials but running Collect the Company. Because even with the 3-drop that you tap 3 merfolk, you draw a card. Just combining all of those together, you can have some really broken turns. Because, well, the CV activates this now in hopes that he gets it again. I forgot how I mentioned it. It was like you can company in the turn if you have one dude out, and if you drop that 3-drop one and a Civil Adept, you draw a card, and you could tap all 3 and draw a card. So you're literally getting a 4-for-1 from a Collect the Company. But that might be Magical Christmas Land. So this guy doesn't know exactly what he needs to do, because if he plays a Dark Depths, gamble, Punishing Fire. Punishing Fire, my 5 cost. Am I missing something here? Or my 5 hard toughness knight? Crop rotation? I'm gonna Abrupt Decay this now. I don't want him getting back Tabernacle. Let's go to Bayou. What can he get to deal damage to this or something? What is he crop rotating for? I know doing that beforehand. Oh, for Bog. Okay. Yeah. So you get the Bog. If he wants to wasteland something, that's fine. If not, I play another knight. Yeah, there's nothing to do with it. Yep. F6, man, come on. Galactic that I can't play. These are crop rotations, your gambles, and any more explorations. This is when he drops Dark Depths. Or not. I guess I played the Scoos. Hope he doesn't get a Grove. No Grove. I'm gonna do this right now. Let's get rid of that. Can't crop rotate anymore. There's Maze. Alright, where's my Wastelands? I need my Abrupt Decays too. Jeez, why is this freezing up so much now? I guess I'll make him use the Bog. Or not the Bog, the Maze of Ith. Did you draw a Punishing Fire? Boo! Jeez, my son is losing it in the other room. If you get my forest, there's nothing I can do about it, because that is my only basic. But I have 2 lands now. I can go in and get a Dark Confidant. I have Punishing Fire online. Sure. I'm going to use both of my lands. Hold on. I'm not too worried about this Punishing Fire, so I'm going to... Actually, I want him to hit that. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus, why is it doing that order? Black. Because then I could also sack either one of these if he wants to Ghost Quarter them. But I need to get a Wasteland and get rid of that. I might as well do my Bayou. I do have to Wasteland that. And he has Thespian Stage. So I get rid of the Bayou, get rid of the Maze of Ith, and then get rid of the forest for Caracas. Sure. That's... Am I missing something? I can now Wasteland this. Oh, no. I'll Wasteland this. Oh, no. If he Ghost Quarters this, I'm screwed. So I have to get the Caracas now, and then next turn, try to Wasteland that. Yeah. And we're still in game 1, so I have ways to get back stuff from the yard. That was a weird line of play. Yep. Now I'm drawing more cards. Active Knight. Sure, I'll shuffle. Ghost Quarter, that seems good, but he will have a forest. But I can swing with Knight. And I can also play Knight. Ooh, seems good. I'll go with it. God, why is it going so slow? Yeah, you can get your forest. I'm not worried about it. Swing a bow, 7, 8, 9. If I play another Knight, he can't stop all of them. Yeah, when I was trying to learn how to play this matchup before, it was you out-tutor them. That was it. Because Knight is just stupid. Now, exploration and being super fast makes the matchup not as easy as it should be. Or not that easy, I should say. Alright. Those come in. Brick Sage. What comes out? Punishing Fire. So they could put in tireless trackers. Is there anything in the sideboard I want to have a tireless tracker? No. Ooze isn't bad. Teague is not that good. Chalice gambles, explorations, crop rotations, and if they bring in K grips, they're bringing them in for these or these. So I guess I could take out 2 of these because I also brought in the swords and the surgicals. Green Sun isn't that good. And I think actually I might leave in only 1 Abrupt Decay and put this Green Sun back in. Abrupt Decay kills Abrupt Decay kills Tireless Tracker. As for the actual lands, Cabal Pit is not that good, so we might have an argument to get the Green Sun or the Abrupt Decay back in. I think Sphere of Resistance, is that the one that all of them cost more? Is pretty good against me. Because even though I'm ramping, I'm not ramping as fast as them. Caracas is there. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go with that. Crucible Worlds, man. I thought I was done. Chalice on 1. I have Caracas. I get Surgical, a Life from a Loam, or Punishing Fire. And then I also have the active Liliana. I even have, well, these 2 I have to wait. But I got Dark Confidant, turn 2. Keep. It's good enough for me. I could also Surgical. Well, if you Surgical anything that's part of their combo, they can just still kill you. They can just waste 90 out of the game. Unless I get an active Knight. Mox Diamond. If I Chalice on 1, I shut off my Surgical. I'm going to drop the Dark Confidant. I don't want to get rid of the Caracas though, so let's go ahead and let's play the Caracas and force him to wasteland it. Man. Yeah, Chalice 1 is really good against him, but Surgical. Oh, he can get rid of the Caracas. I guess that's fine. Ooh, I get Surgical as Wastelands. And then, depending on if I draw a land, then draw a land. Do I just get rid of his Wastelands? Oh, man. Tough. I think I'm going to give it a turn. Let's give it a turn. If he plays another wasteland, he does. Let's give it one turn and see what happens. Double Taiga, those both of them. If he loams, he's crop rotating. What are you crop rotating for? If it's for a combo piece, I might as well let him have it. Hope I draw a wasteland and surgical it. If he gets another wasteland, I'm not worried about it. But he might get an ancient tomb. Okay, grip. You know I can still float mana, right? I'm gonna float a mana. It's just weird. I'm gonna just hit his wasteland. In hand, another wasteland. He also has crop rotation and dark depths. So, let's do this. This is his hand. This is his library. Screenshots. Where are you? Let's get all of this. Put this over here. All right. This has a crucible. Has a drop of honey. He brought in all the K grips. I took the first game, right? Okay. And it's out his trackers. So K grips and trackers came in. He still has all the 1-drops. K grips and trackers came in. All right. Wastelands are gone. All right. I'm drawing 2 a turn. I'll start my turn. He can play Dark Depths. Crop rotate. Yeah. I'm going to play this wasteland. Did he see the wasteland? Reveal the Vernon Catacombs. So he didn't see it yet. So, ooh, I could also play... Man. This game's tough. I could play Chalice on 1. If I play Chalice on 1, he cannot crop rotate. And then I have Wasteland up. And he doesn't have any more Wastelands. He doesn't have active Punishing Fire. He didn't bring in Surgicals or anything. He played a Wooded Foothills, so I still know his hand. Oh, man. Throw this out there. And I guess I play Knight. Yeah, he still can't fetch her, so... I mean, I can't play Knight. I mean, I play this as a land. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, he needs to have the combo pieces out 1 at a time. He needs the K-Grip. He drew a card. He's playing a Mox Diamond, which he drew, and he's going to pitch the Grove. Or the Dark Depths. My Surgical's turned off. Okay. Yep. Drawing all the cards. Put on top. Put on top. Let's go ahead and swing. Let's go and play this knight. Whites, green. I'm gonna play this, but don't fetch. Don't fetch. Because I got a free card on top. I guess after, hold on. It's up on my turn. So after this trigger, I can fetch if I want to. I don't want Scavenging Ooze. Not do anything for me. He's got a crop rotation, which you can't cast, and a dark death. Boom. We are 3-1. 3-1. Unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to be it for the night. I know I should finish this league out, but I have to wake up super early for work tomorrow. And it's about the perfect time to go ahead and cut the stream. And as much as I would love to be like, well, I could get one more quick game in, it's 4-color Loam. If I'm going against Storm, which was like this match, then even that wasn't fast. Jeez. A lot of time I was thinking of what to do. But anyway, it's 4-color Loam, so it's not fast at all. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully on this weekend, I can finish the league up. At the same time, I think tomorrow we're going to be playtesting. So I'll be streaming the playtesting session. It should be some Modern and Legacy because we're getting ready for some winter boxes this month, as well as GP Phoenix in March, which is Modern. And then about 2 weeks after that, GP Seattle is Legacy. So we're getting ready for that starting now. So we have to start picking our decks and start playtesting so we can do well. But I really appreciate you guys coming out to watch the stream. Again, I'm trying to do it every Tuesday and Thursday and then stream whenever we playtest. And I'll put it out on Twitter. So hopefully you can follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. It's the same name, True Nightmare. And hopefully I catch you guys next time. Again, really appreciate it and have a good night.